Every landlord wants that dream tenant. Pays on time, takes care of the home, stays long term. But what about the other kind? The one that turns your property into a full-time job. I'm Randa Tucker with White Property Management, and today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest red flags that we look for when reviewing rental applications. These are the same indicators that we use across hundreds of homes to help our owners avoid evictions, headaches, and lost rent. Because here's the truth. A bad tenant doesn't just cost you rent, they cost you time, stress, and sometimes thousands of dollars in repairs. Stick around because I'll show you how to spot these red flags early before you hand over the keys. Real quick, let me ask you this. Do you want to stay ahead of the Charlotte rental market? Know where investors are finding the best returns and how to avoid costly tenant mistakes? Then hit that subscribe button right now. And if you're serious about protecting your investment or growing your rental portfolio, reach out to us at White Property Management. We handle everything from marketing, screening, to maintenance and lease enforcement so that you can enjoy real estate without the headaches. All of our contact info is in the description below. Red flag number 1, incomplete or inconsistent information. If an applicant forgets to list their employer, leaves off rental history, or gives you landlord information but no contact information, that's not an accident. Every missing detail tells a story, and usually it's not a good one. At White Property Management, our rule is simple. No blanks, no progress. If every question isn't answered and verified, the application does not move forward. Red flag number 2, unverifiable income or employment. In 2025, fake pay stubs and edited screenshots are everywhere. That's why we use a third-party verification, either by contacting employers directly or using secure verification portals. As a rule of thumb, income should be at least 3 times the rent, and documentation must come from a verifiable source, not a random PDF on the internet. If you find this helpful, go ahead and subscribe for more Charlotte landlord tips. We post weekly insights to help you protect your investment and grow your portfolio. Red flag number 3. Poor rental history or references. A great credit score doesn't erase a bad rental record. We always contact previous landlords, not friends pretending to be one. Red flags here include late payments, property damage, or signs of deposit forfeiture. We also check public eviction records because they don't always show up on credit reports. If the story doesn't line up, we move on. Red flag number 4, high debt or collections. Now, debt alone isn't a deal breaker, but the type of debt matters. Collections from landlords, utility companies, apartments, they're all red flags. They show a pattern of not paying for housing, and we look beyond the credit score to the story behind it. A 680 credit score with rental collections is riskier than a 620 credit score with clean history. Red flag number 5, aggressive or evasive behavior. Sometimes the biggest warning sign isn't even on paper. It's an applicant that argues about fees, pressures for exceptions, or refuses to answer questions. That's a preview of what's coming later. Professional, respectful communication during that screening process usually predicts the same during tenancy. If someone feels off, trust your instincts and the data. At White Property Management, we combine data and judgment. That means credit income and background screening, rental history verification, fraud detection technology, and consistent scoring across every applicant. That's how we maintain some of the lowest eviction rates in the Carolinas and how we help investors build long-term cash flow safely. If you'd like to see exactly how we screen tenants, head to whitepropertymanagement.com and click on the tab for owners. You'll find our full approval criteria, plus tools to help you evaluate tenants with confidence. Here's the deal. Charlotte's rental market is evolving fast. By 2026, it's going to look completely different. From new developments to shifting tenant trends, staying ahead of these changes is what separates a strong investment from a stressful one. That's where we come in. At White Property Management, our team helps our landlords protect their investments and grow their portfolios without the day-to-day hassle. Just send us a message at info@whitepropertymgmt.com or visit whitepropertymgmt.com to schedule a quick consultation. And before you go, check out the video linked right here. It dives into the top 5 mistakes new landlords make and how to avoid them. Trust me, you'll want to see that one before handing over your next set of keys. I'm Randa Tucker with White Property Management, helping you protect your property and your peace of mind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.